Lori, yes.
Oh, Lori Dale, shoot,
Yes.
she's learning them cameras. She's
All
not
right.
zooming us out too far or nothing no more,
Okay.
right? She's doing a
Excellent,
great
excellent,
job. We
yes.
love you, Lori. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Hey, live from Waterloo's Public Access Studios, it's Miss Rocki and Chaveevah's North End Update Live.
That's right, bringing you the good stuff from a North End perspective. We see the good, we share the good, and hey, it's making us all look good.
That's right. When that bass drops, you know what it is,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Today's guests, we have Ruth Palmer of UNI Educational Opportunity Center and Tashshay Monae Williams, Youth Outreach Coordinator with Iowa State University.
Yes.
Yay!
Wait, that's right.
Boom shakalaka! Yay
Hey.
again, right?
Yes.
Because it's
Once
Friday.
Again, yeah.
And it's boom shakalaka o'clock.
sure, yes.
Exactly. We started on time today.
I know, I can't hardly believe it.
I know. Shout
Yeah.
out to our very special frequent viewers that brought to you by Waterloo Center for the Arts, one of our sustaining collaborators.
Yes.
Amy Cash, right off the top, Chaveevah. Shanique Rimbert, Jim Gardner, one of our favorite Bloody Thumb carvers, and Talion Green.
Yes, Lashana Starks, Tommy Fuller Gonzalez,
Just talked about
Roxy Bravo,
Yes.
and Michelle Dennis.
Yes, we want to tell you right now, you have got to be at our Tones Award reception and soulful celebration, which will be held October 11th, Chaveevah.
That's right. Friday, October 11th, 6:30 to 9:30 at the Waterloo Center for the Arts. Tickets are available for $25, or you can get a table of 8 for your family or your company for just $180.
That's right, and Agnes has that graphic up there. You know, our Tones Award recipients are some of the most stellar people in our city. We're talking about Paul Hudding, Vicki Brown, Nia Wilder, Grant Veeder.
Tavis Hall, Gretchen Harris Suter, DeQuan Campbell, Royal Legacy staff, and Chastity Martin.
Yes.
Yep, Jalen Jones.
Yes. DeQuavion Burt, Felicia and Lyrical, and you know who they are. They go by first name basis,
There
right?
you go.
And Caesar Bravo, that boxing man. And you know, these people have done so much remarkable work. We just have to ask you, if you know them, support them. Get yourself a ticket on our Facebook page. We have the link everywhere.
Yes.
Look for the poster and actually get your ticket for individual tickets. Or you can buy a table.
Absolutely.
And we're going to be giving tickets away
Yes.
as the time gets closer. Not today,
Okay.
but if
right.
you're watching today, we do have a drawing that will be coming up soon.
Okay, and if you're watching us live right now, hey,
Hey!
how you doing? Okay, if you usually watch us on Friday at 4 or on Saturday at 10 a.m. on MediaCom, hello, future.
Hello, future, because
Yeah.
we're sitting here in last week for you, right?
Something
'cause
like that.
This show will be aired next week on MediaCom. So
Okay.
we need to talk to the future. We're cool like that. Okay. Our talking point today will be a satisfied life is better than a successful life.
Yes.
Because our success is measured by others. But, Chaveevah,
Hey, our satisfaction
Hey.
is measured by our own soul, mind, and heart.
right, we hope someone that needed to hear this heard it. And, you know, you can actually, we're going to talk to our guests about what they think about that.
Yes, indeed.
And our
Okay.
truth today, our Give It Air, you know, Nicole Hannah-Jones, we say this every week because, you know, this statement is so profound. And I
is.
believe it to be true.
Yes.
Okay, what is the statement, Chaveevah?
If we are truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us.
That's it. And our Give It Air discussion today will be,
Okay.
we're only as blind as we want to be.
For
Okay? And Maya Angelou said that. Now, what does that mean to you? We'll ask our guests about that as well. Because,
Yes.
Chaveevah, we had our meeting this morning and we kind of discussed it a little bit. And we both came up with
Yes.
a couple different kind of perspectives. So we hope you enjoy that.
Indeed.
Newsflash!
Birthday people, be sure to stick around for your shout out and song. You know, we're the best. Oh, no, let me not even try that one.
No,
We're
don't
the
say
best
it, 'cause
singers.
that's a
We
lie.
got the best birthday
We
people.
can't sing a bit. We can't sing a lick.
That's
but I
right.
heard Tashshay Monae. Hey, she's a choir leader.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and I heard
okay.
Ruth can really hum a tune, so we're
Okay.
going to have a real special show for you at the birthday song. We're
All
going to give
right.
Tashshay the, is it Tasha?
Tashshay.
Tashshay. We're going to give the lead part. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, now waited long enough. We have had a lot of fun with you.
Yes.
We want to introduce our guests.
wonderful guests today.
Yes. And we're going to talk to them about the Soul Town. Hey, welcome to both of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, all right.
Yes. So glad to see you. And our guests are
Sitting next to me is Ruth Palmer from
EOC.
Thank you.
EOC, yes.
At UNI Educational
Right.
Opportunity Center.
And Tashshay Monae Williams, right? Is that your middle name, Monae?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's so
Okay.
cute and it has such a great ring. You knew that, right? And your mama knew it too.
She did.
Okay.
I don't
And
know why she put the extra SH in my name. We got to
Oh.
figure that out still.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
middle name is nice.
Oh, yes. It's all great. And thank you so much for being here
Thank
today.
you for having me.
Yes. Okay, so we usually open up talking about the
Da, 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 da.
Soul Town.
Soul Town.
Okay. Do
Yes.
you know about the Soul Town?
I do. I know a little bit about it.
Yes. How about you? I know you know from EOC. Do you
Yes.
guys get copies laying around
Yes.
from time to time? Okay. Well, the Soul Town is a hometown magazine. We both got one. Look.
Indeed. And we have the one and only Vera Wallakin on the cover.
Yes,
Yep.
and Vera has done so much work in the community that she got to be on the cover. I don't know what you got to do to be on the cover, but but we love it for Vera. Vera is doing a great job in the community, and
Absolutely.
and it's a Christian thing with her. You know, she's
Yes.
all about the Lord, and she really does a lot of good work through that.
Well, yeah.
Celebrate sisterhood.
Demonstration of your faith through your works. Can't find no fault with that at
That's
all.
right. Before we talk about the articles, no, we're just going to tell you right now. If you want a copy of the Soul Town magazine, go to thesoultownmagazine.com, and then you
That's
can
right.
see all this wonderful stuff we be talking about every single week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We have some comments. Violet.
Matthew Carpenter says, "Hello, ladies. See you soon at Carpenter's Diner."
Hey,
You bet.
Matthew.
Thank you so much. That sounds like a good idea.
It sure does.
Right? Some breakfast over there, some
Mhm.
lunch. They're open till 2.
Yep. I appreciate that he pops in every Friday and says hi.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's break the ice. Time to break
Yes.
it. Okay, y'all ready to talk? She's smiling.
I'm
You're
ready.
smiling.
Okay.
It's time to talk. Okay,
Yes.
our talking point. And our discussion was, what is our talking point today? Violet's not ready. So what is? Oh, are you ready? Okay, come on, talk to us, Violet. What's the
Violet
talking
says she'll
point?
stay ready
Can
so
we
she
get the
don't have to
camera
get
on
ready.
Violet or no? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
She's
Our
good.
talking point today is a satisfied life is better than a successful life because our success is measured by others, but not our satisfaction. But our satisfaction is measured by our own soul, mind, and heart.
That's
Yes,
right.
indeed.
Someone needs to hear that. Thank you, Violet. So, what do you guys think? What does that mean to you? We'll start with you. Are you? Which one?
How about Ruth? How about you
Ruth.
start?
Ruth comes before
T.
T. Okay.
Okay.
Tash. Oh, yes. What do you think? What does that mean to you, Ruth?
I think it's important to look at yourself. It's like a introspective and see what do you want in life. Where are you at? It's doing a self-reflection and see. Just shut yourself. Shut everything, all the noise, the outside noise, and just kind of do that self-reflection and see. Well, what do I really want to do? And what do I really want to accomplish? And go from there. Take little steps. The goal is going to be there. It's going to be there waiting. And it's just a
Yes.
matter of just getting there and in your own time.
Right. I like that introspective. Okay, Tashshay, what do you think?
For me, it means your own self-happiness and self-worth is more measurable than anybody else's. You have to live life for your own happiness before anyone else's. So this resonated with me, actually, just seeing this, because thinking of myself and what I do in life, I used to maybe think that my success was better than a satisfied life. But with me owning a dance studio and things like that, I used to compare myself to other studios, and they might have had different training than me. They might have been longer established than I, and who am I to measure my life by what others are doing?
Ooh,
So
comparison.
I'm happy with where I am, the success that I've reached on my own with. My journey might not look like some of those bigger companies, but I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with what I've accomplished, and people see me for who I am. So I think that's what that means to me, at least.
That's
For
right.
sure, for
That's
sure.
so true. And we've had a quote before that says success.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
and we love the fact that the success is not in your hands. You know, as far as this is, you know, our satisfaction is so much more important.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you, Chevy?
No, I mean, that really like sort of resonated with me. I guess, again, thinking on that same level of not comparison is the thief of joy. If you compare yourself to other people and feel that you should be at a certain, we've all been guilty of it. I
That's
certainly
right.
have.
I know.
You know,
I
like
have.
at my age, I should be, or with this much education, I should be, with this, and it's all so relative. You know, there are some things that you need to measure your successes and get satisfaction from those based on you and nobody else.
That's right. Violet, what do you think about that? She's ready to read comments. We're pulling her in today. What, sweetie? What do you think about that? Do you regard yourself successful or more of satisfied in your daily school life?
I think I'm more satisfied. I don't know.
Okay. Who we have comments?
We do. Amy Cass says being satisfied and content in your own life is more important than monetary gain or social status.
There you go.
That's all you
There
had
you
to
go.
read what Amy
That's
said. Right. All right. Thank you. What about you, Lori? What do you think about that? Because I know that you often have done a lot that would make you in a different realm and maybe comparing yourself with some other people as well.
What I've learned over time is to be my authentic self.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Be
yeah.
true to myself. And then actually through that success has come, but that was not my intent, is to be
Ooh.
successful. But I have become successful because of being true to me.
Nice.
All right.
I like
Love
that.
it.
Yes.
Yes, please chime in if you have an opinion about that today, because it just really is so important to be happy with yourself. Yes, yes, indeed. All right. Well, our Give It Air which is next, is going to be brought to you by Gallagher Bluedorn, and we love Gallagher Bluedorn Performing Arts Center. So today, Violet, what's our Give It Air? We're just wearing Violet out. We're so happy to have her today.
Our Give It Air is we are only as blind as we want to be.
Ooh. Okay. Now, what do you think about that, Miss Ruth? Do you know somebody that might be blind because they want to be? You see things differently maybe, and they're not seeing them the way you do because they're being blind intentionally.
Yes, I think that can also be, it's like an intruder, right?
Oh.
It's like you want to be, like Lori was saying, true to yourself. And you want to do that self-reflection. And sometimes we can be blindsided by other things that may come on the way, but then having things into perspective, I think that gives a little bit more clarity and what is adding to your life and what is, you don't want anything subtracting from it, and you just want to be able to cultivate and be able to grow.
I love that. Cultivating and growing. I love it. Yeah, so the being blind is something that we talked about today, Chaveevah. And you know, if you're alive right now, which most of you viewers are, we hope. Then if you haven't gone through something, you see other people going through everything else, but it's not you, it's them. You know, but one day it's going to be you. So you need to keep that in mind as you get older.
Yeah, there's a tendency sometimes we have to distance ourselves from what's going on with other people, where if it doesn't affect you personally, it's like, oh, that's got nothing to do with me. Until it does. See, and then when things arise that do have something to do with you personally,
Yes.
you want people to be as tuned in to what you're going through,
Right.
and that same, we have to be able to look outward and apply that to what other people are going through. That doesn't mean you have to get right in line, but just understand that there's another perspective.
I think it's culturally too, you know, because I see stuff happen across the world and I'll turn the channel. I hate to say it, I'm like, oh, that's not my problem. But eventually it's going to roll around this way. So what do you think about that, Tashshay?
I think it's saying more than just sight. Blind, not just by sight, but open your eyes, open your hearts, open your mind is what I take away from that. We're only as blind as we want to be. We're only as optimistic as we want to be. We're only as understanding as we want to be. That's how I perceive it.
All right. Well, that's great. So you've heard some perspective today. Are there any comments, Violet, coming in? Okay. Well, thank you for that. All right. So we have this new segment, and then we're going to have our drawing. We have a new segment. Chaveevah and I always want to test each other, see who knows the other one the best. Okay.
One of us likes to test.
I'm the writer. I'm the writer for the show, so I have to come up with new stuff. And I thought, how well do you know your bestie? So we're going to ask Ruth.
Came up with some regular old questions or whatever that I guess people should know about their.
Yeah, stir them up because she probably got some crazy ones in there. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, what is it, Ruth? Can you?
What is their favorite hobby?
Oh, okay. I'll write mine down, see if I'm right. What is
Okay,
her?
wait a
I'm going
minute.
to
I
ask
thought
yours right.
Okay, I thought we did that one. Did we remember?
Okay, well then pull another
Never
one.
mind. You
Okay.
didn't,
Throw
you
that one
didn't-
away.
You didn't
Okay.
do
Another
that.
one.
Another one.
I already know her favorite hobby. Art.
Okay.
All kinds of art.
Okay.
All right, next question.
Catchphrases, funny, odd things they say.
Okay.
Okay, I already know that one. What's yours, Chaveevah? What do you think?
That one of your catchphrases.
Wait, you got to write it down. Otherwise, I could tell you this not even right.
That's right.
Oh,
Well,
you
let
wrote
me-
it down?
Pen,
Oh, you need
please.
a pen.
And thank. Oh, no, never mind. I got a pen.
Okay. You think we got time for you? Okay.
All right, quickly.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Okay. Let's answer. What I think she's gonna write down is, what would Chaveevah say? Probably the one I always make her laugh at when I say it, and it's, tear up the devil.
Oh.
No?
That is one I had never heard that before. no.
Okay. What'd you write?
You always say, I'm going to tell you what's the truth.
Okay, that one too. Bonk, you lost.
Yep.
I'm the winner. Okay, what do you think I wrote down?
Oh, I already know what you're going to say. You know, like how everybody's got a habit of saying things like, you know, this and that and whatever. For whatever reason, I guess she picked up on me saying whatever have you like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what I wrote. So I'm the winner of this. What do I get? Do I get some special? Oh, you paying for dinner tonight?
2 dings from the
Okay.
Kentucky Bell. There you go.
Okay, I'll
Paid in
take
full.
a couple of dings from the Kentucky Bell. Now we're going to go ahead and move into our drawing. Today we had a drawing for, what was it, Chaveevah? What were we giving away, Diane? Oh, what was it?
A month pass.
Oh, yes, for the sports
A month
place.
family pass to the sportsplex.
Okay, you rang the bell.
Okay, yeah, all right
Ring it
then.
again.
Ding,
Because
ding,
it's
ding.
drawing time. Somebody get a free month for their whole
That's right.
family.
The sportsplex is a hidden gem in our community. If you've not been to it, it'd be a great opportunity for you to.
And your family, your whole
Yeah.
creation.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Amy Cass.
Wow, okay.
Woo! She deserves it. You know, Amy works so hard, and she's one of our very special frequent viewers and more. So
Yes.
congratulations to Amy. You can't win enough, you know. We just love you. All right. We're going to start with Ruth. Let's talk about yourself and tell everyone about yourself. And you kind of want to speak up because we have microphones for certain devices and the other we don't. So kind of try to talk as loud as we are.
Okay.
It's kind of hard because I'm kind of a loud talker, but okay. Tell us about yourself.
And also kind of incorporated with what I do.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay. So my name is Ruth Palmer. I'm an educational counselor at UNI. I'm part of the Educational Opportunity Center program. And it's a program especially designed for adults who are looking to further their education. And there is no age for education. So it's a perfect program for you to kind of expand and look into that, what we were looking into, that retrospective and satisfaction. If you want to achieve your educational goal, we're happy to help you.
Awesome.
Now, Ruth, what services does the EOC offer?
Yes, we offer many services. We help from high school seniors to adults to furthering their education, whether that is going to a 2-year program, 4-year program, certificates. We look at alternatives. We also help with a student loan resolution. We help them fill out their FAFSA application. We help them looking for scholarship opportunities. We have ACT waivers, and kind of just do those career assessments and kind of figuring out what they want to do in as far as furthering their career goes.
All right. We have comments, Violet.
Miss Amy Cass says, "Thanks, I've never been there."
Awesome.
Okay.
Good deal. All right. Thank you, Amy. And so how many students does your organization serve?
We serve all adults in different counties. We are in Buchanan County, Bremer, Tama, Butler, Chickasaw. We have different counties that we cover. So, and even if somebody comes to us from another county that we don't happen to serve, if they come to us, we are more than happy to help them.
Oh, nice.
We're open for everyone.
Okay,
Awesome.
great.
Okay. All right. What does a person need to do if they want to get connected with the services at EOC?
They can either call us, email us, stop by at the office, 800 Sycamore. Give us a call, 319-273-4774, and we are there happy to assist you with whatever your educational needs may be.
We love it. And when you go there, tell Gloria I said, hey.
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
And Lordell
All
says,
right.
hey.
Yep.
Everybody says, hey, to Gloria and the whole EOC staff. Robert
Yes.
Smith, he's
Yes.
still there. Yes. Hey, Robert. And thank you guys so much for trusting us to get the word out, because you are one of our sustaining collaborators, and we're so thankful for you.
Yes,
Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you.
All right, what do you got for this lady?
Well-
My new neighbor.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. I wish you had an apple tree. I'd steal some.
Well, of course, thank you so much for being with us today. And tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do as a what is your title? A youth outreach coordinator.
Yes.
It's a new job
Yes,
for you, and
it's new.
it's University of Iowa Extension and Outreach, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So I am Tashshay Williams. I am the founder and owner of True Talent Dance Studio here in Waterloo.
Yes.
I am.
Wait, let's clap for that,
Okay.
because they are phenomenal, and I got some things to talk about that. Okay, go.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
I am also the head dance coach of Waterloo East High School.
Oh, I didn't know
And-
that.
Wow.
Yay! Now we get to your job. Okay.
And now the new youth outreach coordinator of Iowa State University Extension and Outreach over Black Hawk County.
Yes.
And what my yes.
Yeah, I like how you represent with the red and all. Yes, okay.
So basically what my position is to make connections with other agencies around the community who also has the common goal of positive youth development. So it's to make connections with after school programs, in school programs, entities like Salvation Army. It doesn't matter if you serve the youth. My job is to build a partnership with you so that we can foster positive youth development through research-based curriculum and hands-on activities.
And that is, when I think of extension and outreach, of course I think of plants, and I think of 4-H.
Exactly.
Is that something that you guys do? Like,
Yes.
will these kids that join you get to milk cows? Stuff like that? What?
So 4-H covers, Iowa State Extension period covers a vast avenue of subjects and areas. So kids can get into whatever suits them. It can be agriculture. It can be farm to table living and things like that. But then they can also be on the other side of the spectrum with fashion and STEM and science and civic engagement and leadership, mental health. It covers almost anything for anybody. We offer that for the youth, just to kind of create well-rounded individuals. And we want to grow the youth, you grow your community. So we cover, yes, agriculture and gardening and things of that nature.
And fashion.
Yep,
I
but
got
we
a grandchild for everything.
Oh,
you
yes.
mentioned, right?
Music and STEM, science and engineering, we have something for it all.
Just sort of a ballpark figure, not anything exact. How many students do you end up feel like you serve?
She looked overwhelmed on that. We're like, woo.
Okay, so that means it's a lot.
It
so that
is
means,
a lot because with each entity that we get the pleasure of working it, that's the access that we have to that many students. So just to give an example, we just had something called Discovery over the past few days at the National Cattle Congress Gown, and that gave us access to 1,037 second graders.
Whoa.
Oh, my
Just over the
goodness.
past 3 days. And they
Wow.
got to take a tour of the National Cattle Congress Gowns and things like that and learn about dairy and poultry and sheep and swine. So even just that one event by itself gave us great access to a large number of students, and that was just second graders of Waterloo, Cedar Falls, and surrounding community schools.
Okay, so
Wow.
emphasis on the word outreach.
Outreach, yes.
for
That's awesome.
sure.
Yeah.
And you as well, we want to just really publicly thank you and your organization for being sustaining collaborators of us and trusting us to help get the word out.
Thank
and it's
you,
so
guys.
important that you get to be on the 4 o'clock show. So this gets seen more broadly on our website and on the MediaCom channel. So it's just great that, and now I wondered when I found out that you live close to me and you told me the ages of your children, and you have a little boy, Daya, I think. Oh, we don't need to tell all everybody's name, but it's just such a cool name. But and you have a 4-year-old, 5-year-old little boy too. And so, what made you want to be I mean, are all your dancers, are they girls or is it both?
Well, I also have a 13-year-old daughter.
Okay, so is she
So,
your inspiration for the dancing?
I had a love for dance before I even had her, but she is definitely my drive now that she's here because she's took on the passion and shared it with me and taught me things. So she's my drive now, but I had a love for dance before her, just growing up in church and drill team and things like that. So
Love it.
yeah.
Okay, so when you come to the Tones event, do you know how to do the James Brown? Can you do the splits? So you don't have to sing the birthday song. We'll just have you get up and dance. I'm just
There you go.
kidding.
I'll sing.
She said she'll sing. Violet? Yes, okay. Thank you. Well, we are so happy to have you again.
Thank you so much.
You. And thank you, Ruth. Do you
Thank
dance?
you.
Would you rather sing or dance?
I'll sing.
Okay, we're all
I'll
singing
join her.
today. Okay, we're gonna sing, and I think it's time.
That's right.
Yes.
We're going to greet our birthday people. And these birthday greetings are brought to you by Deuce Entertainment.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, happy birthday, Gloria Ewell, Tierra Starks, Talani Gillum. My son, hey, happy birthday.
Emma Stouffer,
Stouffer.
that sweetheart that works at where's Muscatine? Yes, at the library.
Okay.
We love you.
Ariane Redding.
Oh yes.
Yep. Rita Garrettson.
Ken Shanko's
Yes.
on the list. Oh my goodness, yay! And
Yes.
Maxine Bishop Keller,
Uh-huh.
Penny Hansel, and of course, hometown Derek Holmes.
Yes.
That very special guy.
Mhm.
Well, you're all very special because
Yes.
you know, Chaveevah, every week, Tashshay, we have the best
The best.
guests, obviously, right?
Yes.
Ruth?
Yeah,
Right?
I
We
agree.
have the best birthday people
For
ever.
sure.
Yes.
So we love to sing to them, and we really try to sound good, but usually we can't. So we try to sing loud.
That's right.
'Cause we
You
can't
can
sing
sing
good,
good,
sing
sing
loud.
loud.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
help sing loud because Tierra Starks is my bestie and assistant
All
coach, and
right.
it's your birthday.
And this one is for Kent Shankle and Penny and Derek. Oh my goodness, we got to jam this one.
Okay,
Okay,
for sure.
All right, I'm gonna tear up my first part. Here
I'm
we go.
scared.
All right.
Y'all ready? I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya.
Sing it loud.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yes. All right. you enjoyed your birthday song. I think that's one of the better ones. I think Diane Ebert was singing.
I
over
saw her
it.
back there clapping and
I
everything.
think
Yeah.
Ed was cutting the rug, couldn't hold the camera still.
All
I
right.
don't know, Lori, what was you doing?
I was jamming.
You was jamming, okay. Okay. Well, it's been another show, a great
Yes.
show.
Yes.
And as everybody knows, we are Queenagers.
Yes.
You know, we've been around a little while,
Yes,
so we
we
like
have.
to learn, let you know what we've learned.
Mm-hmm.
And I have learned that a bad day or week does not equal a bad life. Pull yourself back out of it. If you're going through
sure.
something, you know, try to do your best to get out of that space.
Indeed. And
Yes.
I've learned to get comfortable saying, I was wrong.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Ooh, great.
I'm not going to talk about that.
And
no.
Right.
Yeah.
All important. Yes,
Yes.
no, right?
All right.
Okay, well, thank you. Until next week, we want you to keep doing way more of what makes you awesome.
Absolutely, like Tashshay and like Ruth.
That's right.
Because it makes us all look good. Thanks for joining us, folks.
See you next
See you
week.
next time.
Bye.